I think that I need to change jigs or something. That ain't right with those.
Too fast.
Oops, that'll be loud. Man, I got me one kind of.
You got a bird nest there?
Well, I got me a Saturday knot here.
Well, let's. Are we done with that or?
I don't know.
Well, I'm still hung on the.
Oh shoot!
You hung on the same thing. Mike
That's what
did.
it was. That's probably that tree y'all put over there.
Oh, you see him? Mike threw right over on him. Dadgummit.
That was a whole bunch of.
Oh, look. Oh.
Get on there, baby. I know you want that jig. Oh, he wouldn't come get it, Bruce. You see him over
Yeah.
there? Oh yeah, you're all up in there now.
Well, where did you hear this ice cream sundaes against the rules?
Oh, that's on like the A&E, you know, when the Discovery Channel or Dadgummit. Now you hooked me.
Y'all get hung up and I'll throw over there and catch that fish.
He done hung me up bad.
No, just don't move. I'll get it off.
I can't move it on. Can't even fish.
I got him.
See, that's where I was going.
He's not very big. He plumb all
Hey, he
over.
That's why
it
he was
off.
just barely hitting it, wasn't it?
Oh, he come up and tried to get it again. Hungry little feller. Little communist.
He said, that's a Friday. That's a Friday bit.
Now this is Friday, ain't it? He
Yeah.
can't be eating these Sunday flavored jigs.
Yeah, I can imagine I'm going to be taking care of somebody one of these days. Oh my God, you're that guy that was on issue fishing. Oh.
And you're fixing to stick what in my arm?
That would be lovely. So what do you think about men in the nursing field?
Oh, I lost him.
What do you
damn
think about that?
Men in the nursing field?
Yeah.
Well,
Men in the nursing field?
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with it, but if
Well, you're a man in the nursing field.
That's what I'm asking. What do y'all think about it? You know?
I
Do you
guess.
have issues with it?
You know,
Do you ever wear high heels? You ever
No.
catch yourself putting lipstick
No,
on,
I don't.
talking with the girls?
Does the doctor walk by and slap you on the ass every once in a while?
Do you? That's yeah. Do you
So,
ever? Do you ever feel like you don't get the same as others that are females? Huh?
you know, everything seems to be all right. You know, I don't feel mistreated. You know, or get any favors, or
You don't feel
You
like
know?
you miss out on anything?
I don't think I miss out on anything. No.
Do you
I
get a
always
lot
work
of?
with really good people.
Do you get a lot of looks from people though when you say I'm a nurse?
You know, sometimes. Yeah, not as much as used to. I've been a nurse for, over 10 years. And so, at first kind of, especially from my daddy, when I told him I was going to go to school and be a nurse, and I thought he was going to fall out laughing.
Well, let me tell you
He
a
didn't
story.
think I was serious.
I got a story on that. Before Bruce was a nurse, he
Surgeon.
worked for McCoy Tree Surgery. And what McCoy Tree Surgery did was they cut limbs and stuff off power lines and telephone lines. And people would ask Dad, occasionally, what's old Bruce doing? Dad would say, he's a surgeon. It was kind of true because he worked for McCoy Tree Surgery. He ran a chainsaw. But everybody would go, really? Yep, tree surgeon. Now Bruce is a nurse, registered nurse. I guess that's pretty much that's pretty good, ain't it?
That's all right, I guess.
Take some schooling.
So
Make
I got
some money.
demoted though, as far as I guess Dad he'd been telling everybody I was a surgeon. Now I'm a nurse.
What kind of shoes do you wear with your?
Wear these right here or whatever,
I'll just make sure you don't wear them. What's them?
I don't wear
plastic
high
shoes?
heels or
No, what's them plastic
the
shoes?
clogs or whatever they are. Them
No, they're what are they? What are they called? Crockets
Crockets?
or whatever. Crocs.
Crockets?
Crocs. Yeah, that's it. No, I do have a pair.
Oh,
I do
there
have
we go.
Man, they're comfortable. Yeah, you're working on that concrete all the time. They are
Do
comfortable.
you feel emasculated as a male nurse?
I'm comfortable with my masculinity. Yes, I am.
Stay out just a little bit.
I used to. It bothered me to tell people that I was a nurse, but it doesn't anymore.
Did it really?
It did, yes. Uh-huh.
You felt a little.
I felt,
Well, let's
you
just-
know, that people would think that it was a pretty feminine job.
Right.
But, you know, there's orderlies out there, there's doctors out there.
Sometimes you got to get rough with patients and wrestle them around, don't you?
I try not to. Try not to.
But occasionally you have to. Or
occasionally.
you use brute strength to lift somebody from.
Oh, yeah.
Turn
Yeah.
that off.
That
Uh-oh.
was rude. You're late for a game, probably.
Turn it off.
We have an uncle that's got a BS and BS, don't we?
No, a BA and BS.
BA and
I got an
BS.
uncle that got him a degree. He was a preacher for a long time, and he got his bachelor's of arts in biblical studies. And he always said, "Well, I've got a BA and BS." I guess that's technically true. So, Bruce,
Yeah. Oh, did you see
I
that?
did see that.
Huh? Maybe I can get him again,
I
huh?
don't think so. He come up and saw your mug and said, "Whoa,
Oh.
whoa! I don't do male nurses."
Male nurse liberal. Boy, that is terrible,
Well,
ain't it?
you are a double whammy.
I'm
there.
just double whammy. Shoot, I'm about afraid to open my mouth now. Fish won't hit my jig.
Have you ever had a patient like when you come in, say your nurse will be with you in a minute, and then you walk in, they say, "I was expecting a woman."
Oh,
you
yeah.
ever had that happen?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, not so much anymore. I mean, because there's a lot of male nurses out there, but, you know, when I first started, there wasn't a whole lot.
So you could
They would think I was
You could
an
almost say
orderly
that you started a fab.
No, but, you know, you know, I was one of the first few, I think, as starting as nurses, male nurses. I mean, there were several that already been in the field for 30 years,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not uncommon to see a real feminine male nurse out there. And
Really?
yeah, it is, yeah. And,
Feminine male nurse.
Yeah. There's a few of those, but I mean, there might be some out there in the ditch digging field too. You know.
That's
Yeah.
true. Not many. In Bruce's defense, he got 5 kids.
Yeah.
He marked them all. Ain't no doubt whose kids they are. So, yeah, take that for whatever it's worth.
Well, I thought there for a little bit, you know, somebody might be somebody else's, but you never know. But
Yeah.
That's what I always had a buddy, kids would come running up and say, "Daddy, Daddy." I said, "Don't you say that hadn't been proven yet."
yeah, but they all come out and they look just like me. I was like, dang it.
Boy, I sure wanting some more enlightenment, though.
About what?
Oh, no.
It's been off for 20 minutes.
Why? I got you another thing.
I done broke it.
You've been fishing with nothing.
I didn't want to stop the action. Stop and sit over.
You've been fishing with a
Pretty tricky, ain't it?
with a line with no hook on it.
Huh? Pretty tricky, ain't it?
Ain't that something?
Well then.